Best high-quality games. First is Cases. You play as a young man who stumbles into New York's most elite law firm after a drug deal goes horribly wrong and somehow gets hired by the ruthless Logan Heckett. He already knows your law degrees are fake and that you're nothing more than a scammer. The only things keeping you there are your sharp memory and unbelievable confidence. But surviving inside the firm means dealing with ruthless partners, dangerous cases, and ambitious women who quickly become part of the chaos. And the higher you climb, the greater the risk, because one mistake won't just cost you a case, it will expose your entire scam. Second is Monster City. You play as Adam, a young vampire whose powers are considered completely non-existent, making him an imposter even among his own kind. Being constantly reminded of his weakness by his family, he enters in a university built specifically for monsters, determined to prove he's not useless. Between alchemy lessons and vampire classes, what seems like a normal life slowly turns darker as strange incidents begin happening around campus. And the beautiful girls around him aren't just ordinary classmates, as each of them hides secrets connected to something far more mysterious, while the real threat remains hidden in the quiet town outside the university. Next is The Nyrest. You play as a young doctor who travels to a remote island to train under a skilled doctor, only to discover that she has mysteriously disappeared. With no clear answers, your only choice left is to take her place as the island's only doctor. As you begin treating people and growing closer to several intriguing women on the island, you start realizing something weird about the place. Strange events begin happening at night, and rumors spread about a demon called the Nyrest, who has returned seeking revenge. The deeper you involve yourself in these mysteries, the clearer it becomes that the missing doctor, the women around you, and the Nyrest are tied together by a secret the island has been hiding for a long time. Fourth is So Much to Love. You play as a man who had a perfect life, a loving wife, a successful business with no financial problems, until his wife throws him out after finding him with another woman. With nowhere else to go, he moves into the house of a childhood friend he hasn't seen in 5 years. But returning to his past only makes things more complicated. As he tries to rebuild his life, he finds himself surrounded by strong, emotionally layered women who each react to him differently, forcing him to confront his flaws and the damage he's caused. What starts as a downfall slowly turns into a story about love, regret, and whether someone like him can truly change. Next is Elysium. You play as a regular guy living with progeria, stuck in a boring corporate job and a routine that never really changes. You spend most of your time at work but come home to your aunt, who has always been the only constant person in your life. Everything feels small and pointless until one sudden incident completely disrupts that routine and makes you realize your situation might not be what you were told. As new people start entering in your life, including women who seem to know more than they should, you begin uncovering a hidden side of reality tied directly to your past. The deeper you dig, the clearer it becomes that your life isn't as ordinary as it looks. Like the video and subscribe the channel. So, thank you guys.